We saw in the last 4 or 5 years aggressive regulation in Europe on privacy issues, and California has adopted some similar aggressive digital privacy measures through the CCPA law that they passed last year, which was further strengthened by the voters a few weeks ago when they passed Proposition 24. These digital privacy issues are not just going to be an issue for technology platforms and companies, but also for utilities, banks, and other financial institutions, telemedicine, and so forth, that have to think about providing protections for consumers and their digital privacy. And I think that we'll see a Biden administration look at California as a model, and in the absence of legislative activity, both through FCC, Federal Trade Commission, move to promulgate rules and regulations on that front. Two areas where we expect them to continue some of the Trump administration policies are the debate over Section 230 protections that technology platforms like Facebook, other social media, and Google enjoy. A lot of scrutiny in both parties and questions about whether they should continue to enjoy those protections or where that ought to go. We also expect the Biden administration to continue the Department of Justice lawsuit against Google for antitrust enforcement, and probably increase the level of cooperation with the state attorney generals that have also been investigating. We believe that that will provide an early model for them to pursue other antitrust enforcement action against Amazon or other large technology firms that have been a source of consternation for some over a variety of issues.
Jeff, can you talk a little bit more about the gig economy?
Proposition 22, which was Uber, Airbnb, DoorDash's attempt to peel back AB 5, which was a law passed by the California legislature to force a lot of those gig economy technology platforms to treat their independent contractors using the platforms as employees and provide them with the benefits and the hours and all the rest of it. While it's promising for those technology providers that they won the California battle, the question is, will they win the war? With President Biden, it's likely to come to the federal level. On the campaign trail, Biden was supportive of the PRO Act, which was an initiative of the House Democratic majority that would create more stringent tests for who's an independent contractor versus who would have to be considered an employee and have all the benefits, payroll taxes, and all the rest of it. That's unlikely to pass in a divided Congress, but there's a lot that Biden can do both through the National Labor Relations Board as well as the Department of Labor. The Trump administration had been working on an independent contractor rule to clarify some of these gig economy issues, and it's likely that the Biden administration will pull that rule back and rewrite something that's more labor friendly. So it's a huge challenge. I think the future of work is in many ways under debate in some of these rules and mechanisms.